Hello everybody, Leo Artica here. Welcome back to Beholden. And when we last left off, this arsehole here with this propaganda truck just pulled outside our establishment and is now blaring propaganda into our ears day and night. I also lost my wife and I also lost my son. And all I have is my little daughter left. And hopefully I'm not going to end up alone. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to apologize first, guys, because this is going to be blaring until I find a way to get rid of it. So I'm sorry about that. And the other thing I got to do right now is find a room for Arul Johnson, General Arul Johnson. But apparently all of my rooms are now filled, so I'm going to have to get rid of someone. But I've already planned out who I want to get rid of. It's this guy here, the guy who wants to kill people, who wants to go to war, basically. And I don't like that kind of person in my establishment, so I'm going to get rid of him first. So you pretty much know the drill from this point. Let's see how much worse I can make everything for Carl, shall we?
Country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. So, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
My compliments. Yeah, I think I already called the police on him on the last episode.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
He's gonna get thrown out.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Come on,
watch out for agents of sabotage.
Chuck him out!
Report every transgression.
We don't
Do
need
not
this kind of
let
person
aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
It's funny how this guy is the only one talking,
to live as
talking
we
English.
wish.
Everyone just seems to talk like the Sims in this
along our own path.
And this time I'm not going to get this wrong. Because remember last time I Dora moved out here because she killed her husband or her boyfriend. And there was a box to her door and I forgot to pick it up. This time I'm not going to get that wrong. I'm going to nick all this guy's stuff and I'm going to use it on people who I don't like.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. So,
the guy's gone,
and certificates of
and his effects are mine.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend...
Meat. Thank God he's gone. I'm Carl, the landlord. What did you say? Are you a mute? Not deaf? Oh well, usually that's when I tell the tenants to tell me if they ever need anything. But in your case, I don't even know what could be done. Albert, that is your name, right? Have a nice day.
And our right to live as...
Talk about the... Yeah, I know, yeah. If you guys didn't notice, I think it was near the end of the episode, I caught him talking on the phone, and this guy doesn't seem to talk, so he does talk, so let's see. You're not a mute. I can prove it. I'm sick and tired of you, Carl. I'm not a mute. I have my reasons to hide this fact. Learn the truth. I got plenty of this, so... Tell your story, and tell the truth. I'm not sure I can trust you, but I guess I have no choice. My real name is, indeed, Albert Meineck. I'm here on assignment from the state. Oh. What state? Oh, Valder, or something like that? I don't know. What? We've been at war. Oh, he's not from this state. He's from another state. Okay. We've been at war with Valder for 40 years. I'm here to stop that war, Carl. How is it you're how is pretending you're mute going to help? You see, Carl, both sides in this war are supporting the conflict in the effort to grow richer, which is quite true. Which is sad, really. War makes you money. Sad but true. But don't interrupt. No one can even remember anything about starting the war. But it creates factory and mine jobs, and allows for opportunists to be sent onto the battlefield and buried there. The only way to end it is to gain the ultimate advantage. I'm taking an A-bomb here, Carl. A what bomb? See, you don't even know what I'm talking about, and your country has it. But instead of threatening to use it, and thus ending the war, your government prefers to keep quiet and continue sending people to die. But if we get it, we'll end this senseless violence in a day. By dropping that bomb on us, using it is out of the question, Carl. It would leave nothing standing. That's not what we need. So he wants to scare people into ending the war. Okay. Engineer Bastian Wallner is looking for an apartment in your district. He has access to the blueprints, and that's why I'm here, Carl. Move him into your building and get me the blueprints. If you lost your mind, my duty is to report you immediately. This will stop the war. Do you think the massacre will end on its own? 40 years. They've been grinding our children into pulp for 40 years. Wouldn't it have been better to manufacture pots and cloves instead of gunpowder, bullets, and coffins? I don't even know what to say. Will you help me? Well, I don't like the state anyway. I'm already working against them, so why not? Let's work with another country. This is probably going to end badly, but oh well. I'm committed now. Okay. Promise me the bomb won't be used. I swear on my life. I know you're doing something amazing.
We
Is
wish
this timed?
we will move
No, it's not
forward
timed.
along
Good.
our own path and
Okay,
prove
okay,
that the people and the party are one. Our great
Yeah,
leader
we're-
is the
we're-
mind,
okay, so let's get the
honor,
general.
and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
Ariel
You live
Johnson.
in the best country in the world, and other countries
Keep
are
that coming
jealous
first,
of
because I'm
you.
on a time limit.
Each of our citizens
have to get
receives
rid of
all
somebody
that he
next
or
to-
she needs
I've learned
to leave a
something, haven't I?
happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread,
Sorry about that.
and
The game
certificates
froze.
of
I think I was keeping
appreciation.
everything together.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great
I gotta make
state.
a profile. There's
Still,
the
you
general.
must be
He's
vigilant.
got some
Keep
thick
an
eyebrows.
eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of
eyebrows
sabotage
can
and
move
report
states, topple
every
governments.
transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism
Profile.
cast a shade over
It
our labor
is
and valor.
Albert.
To counter the
Original
hostile
one.
attacks and defend
Neil.
our right to live as we wish,
There's a
we
long-
will move forward along our own
is he,
path
unemployed?
and prove that the
Unemployed,
people
okay.
and the
not
party
really
are
unemployed,
one.
okay, so
Our great
money,
leader
money,
is the
money.
mind, honor,
black
and
man,
conscience
yes,
of the state.
unless I need the
May
money.
he live long and prosper.
Go.
You live in the
Okay.
best country
Let's-
in the world,
let's go pay
and
a visit to
other
the general.
countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs
forget, how am I
to
sp-
leave a happy
how am
and
I supposed
carefree
to-
life.
I'm supposed to get rid of this guy. I
sugar,
believe.
bread.
Talk to me, please. Learn when the shift is over. Shouldn't you be going home? Well, I wouldn't mind dinner, or better yet, some booze. Get me a bottle of rum. I'll be happy to return to my barracks. Understood.
And
Okay.
certificates of
So I need to wait.
appreciation.
So I need to wait for the
Just remember,
for the trader to come.
our foes are continually plotting against
Okay,
us.
Mr. General Dude,
Thankfully,
let's
our
let's
great
talk.
leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be
knock,
vigilant.
knock.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch
you take
out
your
for
time coming to
agents
the
of
door, don't you?
sabotage and report every transgression.
Hello,
Do
lady.
not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right
Hello
to
there.
live as we wish.
Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Ariel Johnson, retired general, here to boost the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures, and will then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. My final speech will be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with me with your children. We have a new draft program. From school to battlefield. That doesn't sound good at all. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men.
We will move
Oh, is that it?
forward.
Talk about the war. Will we win the war, in your opinion? By all means. I gave a speech to the patriotic camp. Alumni. Or something like that. I can't pronounce these names. I'm so sorry, guys. You should have seen the reaction. It was glorious. All in great shape. Eyes full of fire, ready to fight like young dogs. A little bit of training, and we have a squad of bona fide slayers. I mean, soldiers. Soldiers. He doesn't sound so sure himself.
Own path.
Oh, I just read this, frick.
And prove that the...
What do you think, Comrade Johnson? What future awaits us? Awesome, Carl! That doesn't really tell me anything, but oh well. We're at the breaking point of the war. Food will start arriving soon. For now, there's not enough food for everyone. But those who starve our state honestly get to eat. Or not starve, those who serve our state honestly get to eat. I have nothing to add.
People and
I don't
the
like this guy already.
One. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
I need to wait for the
You live in the
guy
best
to
country
come back.
in the world.
So until he comes back,
are jealous of you.
and so you're not subjected to this
Each of our
freaking
citizens
stuff
receives
all the time.
all that he or she
BRB, guys.
needs. Eye on your surroundings.
Wait,
Watch
new
out
bill?
for
I was in the middle
agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Wait, am I paying for the general's bill?
And defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
The tradesman. Why couldn't I say that?
Is the mind, honor,
and...
and...
let's see. We are aware of the complaints our citizens are making about the public transport system. The deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said, public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senseless and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working, and will be considered sabotage in the future. Bloody hell, these people, I don't know what to say about this state. These people are freaking weird. Voice of truth. It is widely known that the State Department is swarming with officials, and that the bureaucracy has become so cumbersome. It can't function. Besides, the city buses are dozens of years old, and the drivers haven't been given a raise in all that time. It's impossible to go anywhere quickly when riding an ancient rig driven by a starving old man. Well, at least they're right about that. So anyway, have you got any rum for me?
May he live long and prosper.
I think I sold him some rum. Let's take a look.
You live in the best
right
country
on the money.
in the world.
Thank you.
And other countries are jealous of you.
But before
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap.
Okay. Pick up the phone. Private call. Hello, Carl. Hello, Danton. Carl, it's Danton again. We've heard there's a certain Ariel Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to lecture at the university. And I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as the Aglo Butcher. Blimey. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo was always been a small town. It's basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only case. Let me guess. You want me to confirm something? For me to find something confirming your theory? You're absolutely right. Among the other things, the butcher was in charge of the toucan operation. A toucan? Talcan? I don't know. And was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotion. Suppress me emotions. What, has he turned Scottish suddenly? My nephew died there. My condolences. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him.
Sugar, bread,
okay,
and
so I'm still not
certificates of
tired.
appreciation.
Is the general still in his room?
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting
he's
against
leaving.
us.
Now's my chance.
Thankfully, our great leader
I'll do the
effortlessly
propaganda for you in a
disperses the
minute.
waves of
Search his
terror
room
our
first, just like the
treacherous
chance to
enemies
get.
send crashing
I have no
upon
idea how
our
long this
great
guy's going to
state.
stay.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an
looky.
eye on your surroundings. Watch out for
General?
agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
Nothing.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile
Medal for
attacks and
performing-
defend our right to
that's what I'm
live
looking
as we
for, right off
wish,
the bat.
we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great
was quick,
leader
wasn't it,
is the
Paul?
mind,
Okay,
honor,
what else is
and
he- what
conscience
else is
of the
he
state.
hiding? You think he'll
May
leave
he
you?
live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world,
gun?
and other countries are
It's
jealous of
illegal. I got a new
you.
bill. I get-
Each of
What
our
are these
citizens
bills?
receives
What-
all that he or
Drink?
she needs to leave a
Why am I
happy and
paying the
carefree
general's
life.
bills?
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually
Stands
plotting
apparently.
against us. Thankfully, our great leader
God,
effortlessly
this is
disperses the
driving me nuts. I
waves
gotta
of
find
terror
a shine
our
off soon.
treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every
Nothing.
transgression.
All right,
Do
but
not
before I
let
do that, I gotta
aggressive
make this guy
imperialism
shut up.
cast a shade over our labor
So-
and valor.
So anyway, first of all, where's that stuff I wrote down? No, that's not it. So I wrote down. Oh God. Well, let's get rid of him first. Bring the booze. Yep, there you go. There you are again, Carl. I'm starting to freeze in this wind. I brought you rum. Great, as we say in the army. One soldier doesn't make a battle. I gotta go.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to
now
live
he's
as
gone.
we wish, we will move
That means I
forward
can
along our
fiddle
own
with this?
path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor,
What about
and
propaganda
conscience
you-
of the state.
Open
May
the
he
folder.
live long
Need a
and
screwdriver for these
prosper.
bolts.
You live
Do I have to
in
wait
the
for the-
best
do I
country
have to
in the
wait for the-
world, and other
God,
countries are
5 hours,
jealous of
shit.
you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Pick up the phone. It's a ministry. Ministry of Order! Hello, Carl. You should settle Igna Birkenfield, a famous scientist, into the house as soon as possible. Execute! What?
Soap,
I got to put somebody
bread,
else in there?
and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against
Oh,
us.
freaking hell.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the
Well, first
waves
of all,
of
I'll find,
terror
a
our
screwdriver.
treacherous
I don't know what a
enemies
screwdriver
send
is.
crashing
Apparently,
upon
irons
our
like
great
these should be found in
state.
your house.
Still,
So
you
let's-
must be
let's
vigilant.
take a look.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of
Screwdriver.
sabotage
Thank you.
and report
Okay,
every
first of all,
transgression. Do not
I get
let
rid of
aggressive
something. Who do I don't like?
imperialism cast a
Who don't I
shade
like?
over
Who
our
do I
labor
not
and
like?
valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path
Okay,
and
first of all,
prove
call
that
the-
the people
call,
and the
I gotta call
party
I gotta
are
call
one.
Danton first.
Our
Dial the number. Call. Talk about bills. Oh, okay. Ministry of Order. Hello. Ario Johnson, one of our lieutenants, is spending uncontrollably. I keep getting bills I can't afford. Well, technically I can afford them, but how much higher are they gonna go? He is one of our most important members of the society. It's your job to pay the general's bills. Don't worry, you'll be reimbursed after he moves out. Provided you ensure his safety during his stay, of course.
great leader
So he's
is
just
the
gonna
mind,
drain me of money until
honor,
he leaves.
and
I got
conscience
you.
of the
Dial the number, call Danton. That's the Johnson we need. I found the medal he won for participating in this operation. Damn butcher! Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl. But you have to help us get rid of that monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times require harsh measures. He won't stop. He'll keep doing what he's best at, getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the methodic manuals we acquired, his methods rely on technology. And this is being done to peaceful citizens, students, and children, Carl. I suppose you're right, but murder? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. He must die, so we can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster. Will you help me? Fucking hell, this got dark really quickly. Well, I'm far enough into this already, so agree to kill. Can't believe I'm saying this, but okay. What do you want me to do? You're doing the right thing, Carl. Trust me. We haven't had much time to plan, so I've been able to come up with only 3 ways of dealing with him. Poisoning is the simplest way. You risk nothing, they'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to acquire the poison. What are the other ways? The second way is riskier. You would lure the butcher to the corner, Our hitman would take it from there. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. What we need to do is make sure the general's there too. There's a third way. It's the most effective, but there would be a consequence for you. You would deliver a box with a bomb to him. Johnson won't refuse a gift from his fans. Understood? Yes, he's quite vain. That's right. There will be an explosion in your building, but only in his apartment, and we will compensate you for the damages. I will give you the so-called gift, but it's up to you to choose how to deal with that scumbag. Remember, we don't have much time. We'll be moving out soon. Our men will give you the box at the corner of the building.
The state.
So
May
poison.
you live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live.
Wait, are you the guy who was in here before I gave the box to?
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
We shouldn't talk. Take a gift from my idol. Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Just remember,
well, I don't really want to use a bomb. I'll probably sell that. I don't know.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. The next person I need to put in there. In his room. So, lure out of the apartment. Ariel, your champagne is here, but there are several kinds, and I'm not an expert. Could you come out here and decide which bottles you want? That's easy to solve, Carl. Bring them all in. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Some of this champagne is meant for the minister. Who cares? Bring it in. I'll have no trouble choosing one. Wow. Convince or bribe? What happens if I bribe him? Would he shoot me? By the way, it was delivered by a very pretty, though rather shy young lady. She's a big fan of yours. I promised to help meet you. Here's money for flowers in case you weren't interested. You should have said so. I like the young ones. Okay, so he's a pervert. Watch out for agents of sabotage
so
and report every transgression.
X marks the spot, huh?
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path.
Whoa, he's got a knife!
That the people and the party.
Oh, he's got a knife! He's got a knife!
Is the honor and conscience of the state.
Well, the general's dead.
And prosper. You live in the best country in the world. And other countries are jealous of you.
I'm going to do this.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Hang on, guys, I gotta check my codes.
Crashing upon
all right, guys, I'm back. I wrote down the code before, but I forgot where I put the paper, but I found it. So anyway, the code I need is 21,
agents of
12,
sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Citizens,
there we go.
War is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country.
Oh, it's changed.
Our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members.
Let's
it's
nick
time
his
to
stuff
say no to their ongoing oppression.
Hundreds
of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land.
I might have to kill these people as well.
War is raging. An invasion has surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland.
So pick up the phone. The ministry, okay. Ministry of Order! Why was General Johnson was killed on your property, Carl? Ariel Johnson didn't report his comings and goings to me. I told him it was fake to leave the house without a bodyguard. Enemies are everywhere. This is a sad event for our great country. I wait for instruction. What about my reimbursement for paying Ariel's bills? There can be no more talk about compensation, Carl. You lost only money. The country lost one of its best citizens. Be glad you were arrested for negligence.
And is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
So I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are...
Okay. General Ariel Johnson, a famous war hero, has tragically died. The entire country has taken part in 3 days of mourning. The general was stabbed to death near his residence and was preparing to give a series of lectures in the city. He might be dead, but his work goes on. Aglo Butcher kicks the bucket. Hooray! No more sending our youth to the front line instead of school. Well, I guess there was some good things about it.
Assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country's falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow.
Well, until something pops up, guys, BRB.
Citizens.
How much money
War is
have you
raging,
given?
and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly...
And somebody's calling me. Oh, talk about mother's death. That didn't come up in the last video, I believe. Martha, Mom died. How is that possible, Daddy? She was alive not long ago and said, "Don't break the mug, silly." And I did break it. I understand, Martha. It's hard for all of us. But Mom will always be with you.
Feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Back to spying, I guess.
Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart and our people are starving.
Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Nice to meet you. Igna Birkenfield. I work at the chemical plant. Don't ask me why I've given her this voice. My daughter Gerda, she isn't working efficiently. She just helps me with my research. What research? Sorry, my work is classified. Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all, is it? Discuss health. Are you okay? The cough? That's just my bronchitis. Oh, is that it? Okay, is that it? Alright.
Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens, war is raging.
Gerda. Gerda! Sounds like that's a German name, I believe. I'm Carl, the landlord. Gerda Birkenfield. Oh, wow, Jesus. Okay. Discuss the country? You like our country? I don't understand the question, Comrade Carl. Only treacherous rats hate their country. Kill the rats! Love the country! Worship the leader! Well, she's brainwashed, isn't she? The weather sucks. You should love your country in any weather. Excuse me, I just ate before I did this. Ugh. Ugh, okay. Our dear leader takes care of us. I write to him every day. Okay, yep, she's brainwashed. Discuss fear? Are you afraid of anything, Gerda? For example, are you afraid to die? There's nothing scary about dying for your country. It's the best. The only thing I fear is disappointing the great leader. Yep, she definitely is brainwashed. I said that 3 times now. Discuss studying. Where did you study, Gerda? In school, Comrade Carl. In the best school in the greatest country. I heard that I had the happiest childhood, thanks to our great leader. Yeah. For the 4th time, she's brainwashed. May the great leader be with you. Right.
And invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger,
BRB
and the
again, guys.
and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving.
I do not get these directives at all. Alright, new message. Duck invasion? Oh, okay, is this... Okay, never mind. An outrage occurred last night at the city port. 2 unknown individuals unloaded several truckloads of rubber ducks into the water near the port. Witnesses say the trucks were marked Duck Fleet. The ducklings were drifted for miles on the current, bore inscriptions such as, "Make ducks, not mines. Ducks want peace, and this war is a lame duck." Okay, now I understand why it was outlawed. The Ministry of Order said that this was a planned attack aimed at lowering the morale of our military. Therefore, those responsible will be found and prosecuted. He also said rubber ducks are now considered anti-state propaganda, and storing them will be grounds for a fine. The editorial staff says the article was an attempt to kill the editor-in-chief, who nearly died laughing, and refuses to comment on the rubber duck ban. Jesus, these people are getting desperate, aren't they? Oh, looks like she wants to talk about her daughter for once. I want to ask you about your daughter. Yes? How long has she been so patriotic, or is she okay? Is she okay? You might have noticed she's different from other girls. I've forgotten her accent already. A bit? Don't mind this, Carl. A child needs to do something with all that energy.
Hundreds of thousands.
I'm not done talking to you yet. How long has she been so patriotic? You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Oh, no. You have every right to be proud of her.
The laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land.
Okay. Foreign currency.
Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Keeping an eye on them as well.
Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow.
Time to leave.
Our country is falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto
Don't
is
mind
your
me,
clarion call.
I got something, so I'll profile these people, so BRB again. Alright guys, I've searched around long enough. I haven't searched that entire room yet, but they keep going out too quickly. But you know what? Let's pick up the phone and see what the arrival
of a new tomorrow.
What needs to be done.
Our country's falling.
Pick up the phone. Ooh, wow, 3 calls. Okay, what's the private call? Carl, I can't thank you enough. I know it was a hard decision to make. Things like that always leave a mark. But you said there would be a lot of people. I hope this will give you a peace of mind. Can't remember when the last time I slept, Danson. Trust me, you have time to sleep in after we've dealt with those social parasites.
Apart.
Wow,
people
thanks
are starving. A lot. Our motto is your clarion
what's the other
call.
Calls then?
Muster.
Pick up the phone. I don't know. Just one. Ministry of Order. Carl, there's a code orange alarm in the city. You might have an explosive device in your building. What? Examine the building and talk with your tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We do not want to spark a panic.
All your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader.
Okay.
Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth
where can I
be
search?
Heard across the land.
Well, I guess I should search. I don't know. I'll search in the. I'll search here first before I search in the rooms. I don't know. Geez, a bomb, really? Nothing in there? More just old socks or something? Oh, hello. Explosive device. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What do I do with this? No more jokes. Call the ministry.
And are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow.
I found your bomb.
Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion.
Pick up the phone. Wait, no. Wait. I want a new mission.
Muster
I
all
need to
your
call the
strength
ministry.
to fight the.
Dial the number. Report the bomb. That's what I'm looking for. Ministry of Order. Yes. I found the bomb. What should I do? Stay calm. We're sending the motherland miners. They'll arrive within several hours. Just don't touch the device. I'm afraid we don't have several hours. The clock is ticking. We should evacuate everyone. Stop panicking, Carl, and do not evacuate. That will disturb the other districts. You have to examine the device and find out which type of bomb it is. It's a bomb that goes kablooey. Is that enough for you? We sent you manuals on defusing each type of bomb. Check the mailbox. Learn about bomb types. Oh, okay. We're probably dealing with one of 3 bomb types. Type 1, MGB/53. Wristwatch timer. 6 loaded circuits, 6 sticks of dynamite. Type 2, NKVD/41. I don't know what this means. Alarm clock timer. 1 closed circuit, nitroglycerine. Type 3, GUGB/43. Digital timer. 2 closed circuits, pyro powder.
Real enemy. The
That doesn't tell me anything.
So-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let
check
the
it.
voice of truth.
Jesus Christ, I'm panicking a little bit, guys. I'll get that quickly. I've got 9 hours. No, it's 8 minutes. That's not hours, it's minutes.
Is doing nothing but searching.
Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, okay, what's this? To defuse the explosive device, cut the colored wires in the following orders. Ooh. I don't know what type of bomb it is. Can I check the bomb?
Attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us
Can I
false
check the
propaganda,
bomb?
claiming the
Examine. Explosive device. This bomb consists of a timer, 6 closed circuits, and 6 sticks of dynamite. Oh! I know what to do. Where is it?
And the party
6
controlled
sticks
mass
of
media
dynamite. Which one's that again?
workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's established.
Okay, let's see. 6 sticks of dynamite. Okay. Okay. I need to write this down. Write this down. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think it's a digital type, I believe. Yeah, it's a digital type. The GUB 43. Okay, so I need to cut the green one, then the black one, then the blue one, and then the red one. Okay, so green, black, blue, red. Hopefully I memorized that right.
Their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are
Please don't kill me. Diffuse. Which one should I cut first? Okay, so the first one is green, then black, blue, red. Oh shit! Okay, everybody died except the traitor. I guess that was wrong. Fuck. Shit!
A massive explosion destroyed the whole apartment block. All beams couldn't hold it, and the roof collapsed, burying every tenant in ruins. The fire erupted and was spread all over the neighborhood by severe winds. Fire killed everyone, state criminals and honest citizens alike. In 2 hours, Krushvitsa Street was gone. The sad fate of Karl and his family was only briefly mentioned in the newspaper obituary, which read, "Died of natural cause."
What? They lied about my death? I died in an explosion. Shit, I got that wrong. Okay, well, BRB, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Obviously, that was wrong. Maybe I should stop panicking and actually check the situation.
Raging.
Can I actually look up what the
invaders
bomb
have
is like
surrounded
again?
our country.
Dial the number. Bomb types. Okay. Let's take a look. So NGB/53. Wristwatch timer. 6 closed circuits. 6 sticks of dynamite. It's not that one because there's 4 circuits, I believe. And it's not a wristwatch timer. Alarm clock timer. 1 closed circuit nitroglycerine.
Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and...
Let me see. Am I gonna have to just guess through this or something? I'm just gonna guess through this, I guess. Okay, I'll try this one. Blue, red, black, and green.
Farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Okay, let's see. Blue, red, black, green. Nope, that was wrong as well. I'm not going to go through that again, so BRB. Alright, round 3. It must be the top one. It must be the first one, which is red, green, black, blue. Bomb defused. Thank you. I was going to get... Good thing death isn't permanent in this game.
Leaders in his attempt to cling to power.
TikTok
constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find...
You're welcome, everyone! I saved everybody!
Family members, it's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader.
Now the number. Alright, hang up, hang on. What was the other
emergency call? Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice up.
Pick up the phone. Ministry of Order. What's going on, Carl? A mobile propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. The repairman is gone and anti-state heresy is being broadcasted at full volume. Your main task is to maintain order. You are being fined.
Truth be heard across the land.
Ooh, that was a bit much. Ooh.
Citizens,
I got 3,000. I just lost 3,000.
And invaders have surrounded our country. The great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power.
What's going on?
The state constantly feeds us false propaganda.
Oh, thank God! Does that mean
and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members? It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Thank you. Thank God for that. Okay, now we can call the people in peace. Number, bombs defused. Ministry of Order, did you defuse the bomb? Thankfully, yes. Good job, Carl. You saved our citizens and the property of the state. You have earned a reward. Carl Stein, it's the official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. In 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up your notes and documents. What will be the results of the assessment? If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you'll be laid off. You'll also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl? I see. What is the other way around? If the number of violations you commit are within the acceptable limits, you will not be laid off. That makes sense. Goodbye, Carl. Oh, does that mean I'm near the end of the game? Ooh, change is coming. I need to prepare myself. Oh, I got a lot of things to do then. Okay, so I think I need to still get the engineer and everything, so I think I should evict somebody, shouldn't I? Who am I going to evict? I can't evict the guy I'm doing it for, so I'm going to evict some, you know what, I'm going to evict the feminist. I don't like her. She's not home, is she? No, she's not. I'm going to evict the feminist. And she's going to be found with a gun. So, let's do this quickly. 5 days' time is 120 hours. Okay, so write a report to Mrs. Rowena. This may sound really bad, guys, but I've got no choice. Okay, so what was the violation of having a gun is 54. The 13th. Rowena. Gun. Set. Okay, sling her out! Get her out of here! While that's happening, I might as well place that last camera in this room. Hopefully she's not going to come up. Where's she going? Okay, she's not coming up. I thought she was coming up. I'll get this camera in quickly. She's not coming up, is she? No, she's not. Let's search the rest of the house for a little bit. Done. She's still... Okay, she's not coming back. She's at the fridge. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if that's her mom. Hey, it's the guy from the beginning of the game. Oh shit, where's she gone? Where's she gone? Okay, time to leave, time to leave! I don't know where she is! Ooh! she's there still. Shit, I thought she... Oh well. Okay, Bruno, what do you want? Greetings, Carl! We've heard of your inspectionist plan. Do you think you will pass it? I'll do everything possible. I'm afraid you have already made almost all possible. The inspection will reveal all the violations, if any. Are you sure you devoted yourself to the motherland in full? I don't know what to say. Once the inspection is inevitable, and nothing can be changed, let things drift. It's not too late to change your fate and the fate of our beautiful country, Carl. What are you implying? I'm not implying anything. I am blunt. You see, the state does not make mistakes, but people do. And it is only because a man is a poor creature with passions, emotions, and weaknesses. And the state is a machine aimed at the public good, through force, though forced. But since ordinary people like me have control, we can forgive many things to faithful servants of the people. If you are not sure that you are a perfect employee, or you think that you made some mistakes, make a solid contribution to the needs of our great motherland and get a second chance. Whoa! So, this guy can end the game for me if I do what he says? No, I'll do this later. Talk later. I got stuff to do first. Got stuff to do. First, okay, she's going out. First of all, I need to make a profile of some people. Like, she's violent and likes to smoke. And this person likes everything else, so let's do this quickly. So, profile a tenant. Her. I've already done that one. She likes spyglass, likes the theatre, likes chess, is a chemist, is female, lives in apartment 4, lives with Gerda. Oh, no, that's not her name. Her name is Igna. There we go. Marital space, lives with Gerda. Thank you. One more. Profile tenant, is her daughter. She likes to smoke and is quite violent for some reason. She's unemployed, lives with Igna, is female, apartment 4, lives with, and is addressed to her. Thank you. Now that she's out of the house as well, let's check her effects, get my gun back, and I think I can repair this and get that new person in. Move in. Oh, somebody new? Oh, George Drayman. But you know what? I need to get this guy in. There we go. Okay, what's the phone call? Let's see. Pick up the phone. Private call. Carl Stein? Yes, who is this? Listen, and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb, but this goes against our plans. If you don't want that to happen again, do as we say. Go to hell! I'm gonna blow up a building full of people. We don't care about your tenants, except for one. Exterminate Igna Birkenfield, or next time it'll be 10 bombs instead of 1. Why? What do you have against her? If that will be placed into what's left of your morals, then okay. That bitch is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiments the Ministry of Control is conducting. Now they're creating gas that can switch off the tetorum glands and damage the prefrontal cerebral cortex. And that was a bit of a mouthful. Is that a new weapon of war? You're right, it's a weapon. But it's not what you think. That gas turns people into obedient tools. They have no fear, no experience, no moral dilemmas. And people like that don't know guilt or sympathy, so it will be used against our own. Is that what Gerda's like? Is she experimenting on her daughter? They're going to turn future generations into perfect workers and soldiers. She must be stopped. How? You're a smart man. You'll figure it out. And remember, Carl, if you fail, the next bomb will go off in your apartment. Shit. Okay. So, can I talk to you for a minute? This got really bad. Real quick. Anyway, the internal investigation of the case of the Ministry Gardens is over. We're happy to report that every garden belongs to the Ministry of Households and it's not private property. The gardens are being used exclusively for state affairs and agricultural activities. Everyone knows what they're doing. Who doubted that this would be a result of their fake investigation? I don't get what's going on. Okay, yeah. Before you look, can I talk? Turn her against her mother. Do you know your mother's helping the enemies of the state? This can't be! Can you prove it? No. No, but I'll find some. Then we'll talk. Okay. So I gotta find proof. I'm guessing I can't get her killed like I got the general killed. How am I gonna do that? Maybe I can talk to somebody on the phone. And I gotta get the blueprints of this guy or something. Let's take a lookie. Dial the number. Learn about her. Ministry of Order! Igna Birkenfield is a valuable member of our society. She's actually working on an important project. Your job is not to interfere, but to provide her with the ability to work when needed. Right, that didn't help at all. Okay, might as well talk to these people. Might as well get those blueprints or whatever. Because the guy downstairs needs them or something. Hello. I'm Carl, the landlord. Bastian Wellner, nice to meet you. I see the building is in good hands. According to the latest forecast, we can look forward to grey skies and heavy humidity for the immediate future. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was so rude of me. Jesus, I gotta stop eating before I do these recordings. If you've been dreaming of a sunny day, snap out of it. I am not upset. I am not upset about it because I'm busy on my work most of the time. Okay, he doesn't tell me anything. Do I need to talk to him? Well, I saw the option to save myself from this guy, so if all else fails, I'm guessing I can escape the country with him? I don't know. Oh, I got a mission, okay. Talk about the blueprints. What blueprints? The A-bomb blueprints, Carl, which will help me end this pointless war. Find a way to get it from Bastian Wellner. Oh. Homeland will never forgive. Okay, so now can I talk to him about it? Or do I have to steal it from him? Nope, can't talk to him. Okay, that's a bit of a bother. What's this? Oh, nothing new here. I need to wait until Bastion... okay, then I can acquire them. Okay. So he's not actually finished doing them yet. Okay. Well, somehow I gotta turn her against her mother as well. Oh, they're both leaving? Yes, can I talk to her first? She's new. Why won't she talk to me? Oi! I'm talking to you! Well, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you! Stop! Why won't she talk to me? Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm wasting time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are they going? Wait, they're not coming back in, are they? Oh God! Go, go, go! Oh, you shit! Okay, might as well sell some shit. Oh, she's left her room. That's my chance. She's not coming back, is she? I don't see her. Oh, she's going to work. Okay. Search the rest of the house while she's distracted. Nothing. She's still eating. Productions. How do I turn her against her? Oh god, no. Oh crap, she's coming! She's coming! She's coming! Ooh. Okay, maybe she's not. God damn it! I didn't know she was gonna go smoke. Come on, come on, come on before she comes back. The last thing I gotta check the TV. Let's see. Foreign currency. Experiments. Maybe I can talk to her about these experiments. Yes, I can. If she's pro-stat, how come she has foreign? Aha! I wanted to give her the beaker or something. If she's pro-stat, Fates, why is she a foreign currency? I found it in your apartment. No way! I don't believe it. You put it there. Ooh, good thing I got plenty. Your mother is a double agent. You're right. She hasn't declared her love for our dear leader recently. She'll pay for this. Fire the leader! And how are you going to do that? Is she going to kill her mother? Okay, find out what he wants. What do you want? Carl, I have a delicate, or should I say a very personal request. It's your job to supervise the building, right? Could you keep an eye on my wife? Why? I'm not a fool, Carl. I know she's way out of my league. I'm just an engineer on a fixed payroll, and I'm not handsome either. Well, you've got some low self-esteem of yourself, but she's pretty and smart. Smart? Well, yes, in a way. I spend most of my time at work, and I'm afraid to leave her alone. Admirers are flocking around her. Could you keep an eye on her? You want me to catch your wife cheating on you, is that right? Or not cheating? Please let that be the case. I'll think about it. Thank you, Carl. I owe you one. But what? Okay, that's not time either. So sorry, I took the chemical plant stuff. Oh, there she is. Let me talk to her. Can I talk to you now? Yes, I can. Hey there, schmuck. Why is she schmuck? Clara Jackie no longer exists. I'm Clara Wallner now. I won't forgive you for our last encounter. What? Do you realize I end up in jail because of you? How did you get out? One by one. First the jailers, then the shift managers, then the prison warden. All were carried away by my beauty. I'm at a loss for words. Wait a minute, I don't even know her! I have no words to describe how you disgust me. Okay, I got an achievement called Easy Virtue. So I gotta catch her doing something pretty sordid. So, okay, she's waiting for her mum to come. I still got plenty of time, hopefully. Okay. Okay, until something comes up, guys. BRB. Ah, okay, so Igna's mom's come back. What's she gonna do? Not Igna, Gerda. Igna's the mum. Gerda is the daughter, so what are they gonna do? Is she gonna murder her mother? I don't want to be part of this. Ooh. Oh god, she got a gun! Ooh! You're sad you shot your mother, but okay. Well, I got rid of her. Does that mean my quest is complete? So I got a bunch of other guys to move in now. Oh, it sounds so sad. Okay. What do you guys want? Pick up the phone. Private call. Carl Stein, great job. I believe some money would help you forget what happened. Oh, cheers. Now what? Let's pick up the phone. Ministry of Order. We've heard Idna Birkenfield died. You know, we know it was an accident, but that doesn't mean you can neglect your duty. We need to know more about our citizens to prevent such occurrences. Therefore, provide 5 tenant characteristics ASAP. But I've already... Oh, God. But I've already sent a bunch. For all 5 tenants, I need to do 5 of them. Okay, well... Oops, no, wait. Before I do that... Take all the stuff. Now I can repair it, because I've also got to keep an eye on this. I got 2 people to the profile, and another 2 apparently coming in here. Yep, they're the only ones left. George Drayman and Krista Maria Drayman. And I've also got to keep an eye on her. Huh? Who are you? Jenna Oren? Okay. Who are you supposed to be? I know they're the new people. What's she doing? She's eating. Oh, I got a quest? Okay. Who are you? May I help you? I'm Carl Stein, the landlord of this house. I am Janine Oren, the leader of the Women's Work Movement. Our main goal is to free women from the kitchen. Our motto is, everyone must have a place at the machine and paint and leather shoes for the dance. Are you ready to make a contribution to freedom and happiness of every woman in our country? How much does freeing cost a woman? $5,000, Comrade Carl. Well, I don't want to sound like I got plenty of money. What the hell? Thank you. In the name of Women's Fellowship, I will register you in the White Book. Janine, are you sure a woman would be happier standing in a machine and working in her kitchen? No doubt, Comrade Carl. The country must move forward, and we are moving with it. Today, women are a perfect substitute for men. You bet. You should get married, young lady. I was married, Comrade Carl. I cooked, washed clothes, and cleaned. Ooh, itchy ear. And what do you think my husband did? Nothing. Moreover, he grew the cocks at home. And they shit everywhere they could. Even in the brochure. I don't know. Fighting cocks? How much do you earn? Men. Anything that interests you is money. Well, yes, he made a lot of money because he was the best in his business. But those kind of fights are illegal. And he, out of sheer mockery of the law, called his champion Wise Chief. Though he hasn't lost a single fight, he's disrespecting our great leader. What a name for a cock. Of all things, the authorities could be here any minute. Glory to the chief. I left my husband at the right time and found happiness at one of the factory's machines. That's the truth. That's the history that freezes your blood. Okay. Don't know what that was about, but might as well sell some crap. Still got plenty of time, and I still got to profile some people. Trade. I got my gun back, right, didn't I? Wow. Jesus. Yeah, what the hell, I'll sell that. I am so fucking loaded. At least I know for sure I'll be able to get out of this country should I need to. Oh, I didn't get my gun back. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, because the police took it. Oh, well, I might as well keep this stuff. Don't think I need the screwdriver anymore. I've nearly got $10,000. Okay, if they both left, I think they have. Is she coming back up? She's down there. Oh crap, are they coming back up? Ipsy, oh god! Where's he going? Why would he talk to me? Where's he going? He's not leaving, is he? Oh, what's this? Who are you supposed to be? Who are you? Why would he talk to me? Excuse me, why can't I talk to this guy? I don't like this. Is he gonna be like Is he gonna be like Dora's boyfriend? Where's he going? Excuse me. Ugh. Can I talk to him now? No, I can't. Why can't I talk to him? Oh, he's going to see the engineer's wife. Well, might as well meet this person. I'm Carl, the landlord. Krista Maria Drayman. Interesting name. I was named after my grandmothers. Were their last names Krista or Maria? No, but they really like these names. Sounds weird. Never heard of such a tradition. Where are you from? Far away, Carl. Best talk about this with my husband. Oh, okay. Discuss life on the border. As I understand, your husband used to be an immigration officer. How did you like it there? It was awful. It was constant raids and emergencies. We were always broke. And once a terrorist attacked the checkpoint, and my husband had to shoot him. It's horrible. That's horrible indeed. We often had to choose between food and heat. My son was always sick. And then my husband started having troubles at work. It scared us. That place is no paradise either. Well, at least it was warmer there. At least it's warmer here. I hope we'll be safe here. I like her already. Do you like the weather? There's no resort here. That dust is from the mines. It was incredibly cold where we lived before. Almost everything we earned paid toward the heating bill. So the local weather is nothing to complain about. Okay. Oh, he's going in there. What are you doing? Aha! Yes. Why is she shagging a fat guy? Whoa. Okay. Oh, he's back. Oh God. Oh dear. That's not good. Before you go in there, I'm here about that delicate request of yours. Did you find something out? Cover or refuse? No. Talk later. Let's talk about it later. Okay. You're about to find out yourself, mate. Well, yep. She definitely cheats on her husband. Wait a minute. Why are you not surprised? There's a man in your room coming out of your bedroom. My God, this guy is dense. Okay, is there anything I can profile? Not one person. Damn it. If I knew this, I wouldn't have profiled everybody. Okay, one. I can profile her. Two. And three more. Okay, well, before I turn her in, might as well. Before I turn her in, I'm going to profile her first, because obviously I'm guessing she's going to leave once he finds out. Okay, so profile. Likes books, likes fuzzy romances, lives with what's his name? What's his name again? His name is Bastian. Okay, Mr. Bastian. Wait, no, her name is Clara. Her name is Clara. Lives with Bastian. Is female in apartment 6. Occupation. I think she's unemployed. Yep, she's unemployed. Okay, that's one. Now I can talk to him about it. 61 hours. I think it's roughly around 3 days. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Hello there. Hello there. I'm Dave George Drayman. I just moved here. What do you work? What do you work? What do you work for? What do you? They got it wrong. What do you for work? Gee, you gotta love the translations. I'm currently looking for a job. I applied to the Ministry of Employment. I used to be an immigration officer. You have an accent. Where are you from? Our papers are fine. I didn't know anything about having an accent was against the law. That's not what I meant. It's just that foreigners are rare here. Is it noticeable? Will we get in trouble? Don't worry. There haven't been any orders about accents or illegal aliens yet. Thanks. You've eased my mind. I've got a big family. Not all of them are here yet. Just me and my wife. Others on the way. Others? I have my hands full. There's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my uncle, my niece. A lot indeed. Discuss the country. How do you like it here? I thought moving here would solve my problems, but it's no different from what we've left behind. There are plenty of ministries. The state controls everything. I even heard there's a revolutionist here. Well, control isn't such a bad thing, but yes, we do indeed have plenty of ministries. Recently, they've created the Ministry of Supervision and put it over the Ministry of Strict Control. Have you heard of the Ministry of the Dental Innovations? And the Ministry of Stamps? Not yet. Jesus, putting on these voices is really putting a number on my voice. Although it's hard to keep track of everything that comes up. In the last news, they want to merge the Ministry of Agriculture with the Ministry of Culture. And what will that be called? Ministry of Agriculture. We're busy arranging patriotic concerts in the fields. The Beetroot Motherland Feast and the Beetroots Eat Turnips play were very popular. They're rehearsing a new play called the Potato Flag of International Friendship. Stop it, I can't listen to this anymore. So, what did you do before? What did you say you did before? Immigration Service Inspector. Sat there checking passports. Oh, was he in papers, please? I decided whether or not to let people into the country. Yep, he was in papers, please. Sounds boring. Oh no, there was no time to be bored. The immigration regulations kept changing every day. Well, let's just say there was all sorts of people. You must be an expert on papers, visas, and such. We have what we have. Tell me if you need help. I can easily make a spot a fake. Ooh, could he get me out of the country? Do you know what's up with the foreign travel nowadays? Are we allowed to go abroad? Yes, there's still some other options though. They're pretty costly. George, I'm not sure I should discuss this with you, but can you help me and my family emigrate? You want to leave? Are you having issues at work? Between us, we moved because I had issues at my old job. I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy. Okay, I'll help you, but it will be expensive. At least 1 million? 1 million? Whoa! How much? I can't even pronounce that much money. It's much cheaper to run away with smugglers, but there's no guarantee you will be caught at the border. Besides, being an illegal alien in the country to which you are going will force you to hide forever. I'm talking real papers, Carl. That requires a lot of signatures, authorizations, and confirmation from several departments. Not just local ones, but also ones from the country to which you want to travel. But as soon as you have it all, you'll be a real citizen living there legally. I understand. Are there ways to reduce it? Do you need any documents allowing you to leave the country? Passports, tickets, etc.? If you do, bring it over and we'll talk more. Also, if you have friends here or abroad, we can get in touch with them. Then it will be easy to get the paperwork, and you'll need less money. I see. Thanks, George. Okay, so I can find a way to leave. Alright, I found a way to leave I got 2 ways to leave. Alright, first of all, I need to tell the guy about his wife's infidelity. Good, he's coming to the door. Hello there. Yep. Okay, tell on Clara. I'm afraid it's bad news. She's cheating on you with your boss. This can't be. It's a lie. I have proof. Give it to me. Wait. No, don't. My heart will break if I see it. God damn it, why? My life is over. Sorry, Bastian. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. So there could be fooling around behind my back? No way. Carl, there's one more thing I'd like to ask you to do. I'd be crushed, and I don't know what to do if it's true. Could you please store my blueprints in a safe place? They're classified and I can't afford to lose them. It looks like you're the only trustworthy person in this building. Okay, thanks. Mate, I've got your blueprints. No, Albert, there we go. No, not Margaret. I want to speak to Margaret. I want to speak to Albert, there we go. Okay. Albert Mink, I've got your... Oh, there we go. What blueprint? There we go. I brought the blueprints. I knew I could count on you. Here are clean papers for everyone in your family. In case you decide to... Oh! We were just talking about emigration. Okay. In case you decide to emigrate. Simply glue your pictures to the empty squares. Nice. Good luck. Remember, once you're at the border, don't run. If you do, the guards will sit their dogs on you. Valverde owes you. That's it, I guess. I still gotta profile people. "58 days. If I can't get this done in 58 hours, I will I will run for the border." Okay, she's coming back. Obviously, he's taking his stuff with him, so there's no point in trying to collect his things. Okay, who needs to be profiled? My only family. Okay, she could be profiled. I forgot about her. She can be profiled. He can be profiled. I think that's all I need. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. I need one more. I need to find out something more. The profile attendant. To Mr. Krista? Mrs. Krista, I should say. There you go. The apartment, where is she in? Apartment 4, female, lives with, not Bastion, with George. Occupation is a jeweler. There you go. Okay, next one. Profile tenant. George is next. In apartment 4, male, lives with Krista Maria. There you go. And he is a checkpoint worker. He worked in Papers, Please, basically. Okay, now for the old lady. Profile, there we go. Occupation is salesman, or saleswoman, I should say. Lives alone, is female. Mrs. Sonora. What apartment is she in? I don't remember. Apartment 3. Shit! I got it wrong. Damn. Do it again. Profile. I can still. Yeah. It rejected. Okay. Salesman. Lives alone. Female. Apartment. What apartment is it? Apartment 3. Mrs. Serona. There you go. There we go. Okay. I just need one more person. Oh, quest. Oh, is he going to ask for his blueprints back? Can I move anybody in? Nobody wants to move in. Actually, will he leave if I tell him this? Because I still need to profile one. I don't think I've profiled him yet. I haven't profiled him yet, so I think I should wait for him to leave. I mean, wait for him to leave his house. Then I'll talk. There we go. There we go. It's just what I needed. Just what I needed. It's like he could read my mind. Okay, so close. Let's check quickly before he comes back. Fine, that's all. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. He's the only one left. I don't need anything else. Okay. Him. Profile. Mr. Bastion. Lives in apartment 6. Is male. Lives alone now. Occupation is a chief engineering officer. There you go. Done. Now let's talk to him. What do you want? Give me back the blueprints. I'm fine. Oh, I need my money. I need the money. Bribe him. Bribe? Yeah, bribe. The blueprints were passed to management. That's safer. Damn you, Carl! How can I explain that to my boss? I'll be executed for negligence and treason. I must move out at once. I knew he was going to leave at the moment I told him. Thank God I didn't. Well, I've got the passports now. Nothing new. What's this? It's odd that I haven't found any, you know, calls from anybody for a while now. Nothing new. Still nobody wants to move in. I think we might be coming close to the end of the game, guys, so I'm not going to work for the state. I've already said that. He's leaving, so I just gotta wait for George to come back. Hopefully that's him. Or are these people just going to work? Oh, these are new people. Oh, it's only Grandma. It's only Margaret. Okay. Is anybody home? Might as well look around for a bit. Nobody home. Okay. Oh, George, right there. I got the passports. Discuss immigration. Okay, let's see what we got. Got the papers? Give passports. I have clean passports. Great. Anything else? Nothing else. Let's proceed. You have anyone abroad who can help you. This will help lower the cost substantially. Let me think. Who can help me? Oh, the skimmers! Oh! I helped them immigrate. They'll help. Albert Mink. I helped him acquire the blueprints he needed. He should help. Alas, we're not friends anymore. Igna's dead. Danton. I risked my family to help Danton. You should help him return. Patrick. My son is an idiot! He moved to the wrong country. He's completely screwed. I'll have to get him out somehow. Where does he get it from? Let's see who can help you. Immigration costs. Wow. New message received. To go or not go? So I got enough to go then, right? The Ministry of Care would like everyone to use the national language. We are one nation and should speak our one language. The ministry officials say that these measures will increase public safety, making our country less vulnerable to spies and turncoats. The latter include everyone who stores foreign literacy and speaks a foreign language. My God, they're getting so xenophobic, aren't they? Overcome by another fit of paranoia, the Ministry of Order now considers every foreigner and foreign culture emphasis a spy, including those who are here legally. With such an approach, all we're good at selling is coal. How can we deal with neighboring countries? We can't talk with them. You got a point there. How am I gonna get Patrick back? Can I call him or something? I have a chance to leave the country. I need to give the money to Draymond. Okay. So this is a chance to end the game, apparently. Well, to go or not, I don't trust that the ministry will be fair on me, so I'm going to give him the money. Get me out of this country! You name him I need in order to leave. I have the money. Congratulations. Soon it will all be over, and a new life will start. A real life start. Thought Carl. Ooh.
The spark of New Tomorrow movement gradually fanned the flames of a revolution, and the wise leader's tyranny was overthrown. It took years to dispose of the enormous bureaucratic machine, but in time, the people could finally sleep peacefully at night. Freedom of speech and the right to privacy were the first entitlements the new democratic government restored, and every official that misused his or her position was arrested and locked up in the jail cells previously occupied by political prisoners.
Ooh, so I guess I helped the movement.
Although the revolution took many honest lives as well, one can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right? Unexpectedly, each party having an ultima ratio turned the tables. Both sides were afraid to use it.
Oh, did I end the war? I just saw an achievement there.
But the fear of the enemy using the nuclear club was even stronger. That led to the cooldown of military operations. Several decades later, a reluctant peace was made. Though not at once, both countries managed the economical conversion, but the search for external enemies never ceased completely. Carl and Martha made it across the border, where they found friendly smiles, clean streets, and beautiful blue skies. As soon as they stopped worrying for their lives, they realized living without constant supervision was not only possible, it was liberating. Martha's health improved considerably in the warm climate, and her charming smile left no one untouched. Carl's experience in cataloging data and observing others came in handy too, as he is now the best librarian in the country.
Unfortunately, our son and wife didn't make it.
However, the loss of Anna cast a shadow of sadness over their blissful new life, and Carl spent the rest of his days trying to explain to his daughter and himself why his wife wasn't there. And grief caused by Patrick's fate plagues their seemingly careless life.
Oh, so it was a bittersweet end. It is ended, right? Yep, that's it. So it was a bittersweet ending. Oh, poor Carl. But hey, at least my daughter and Carl are safe. Well, there you have it, guys. That was the playthrough of Beholder. Now, you guys probably have known this. There are multiple endings to this game, but I do not have the time to go through all of them. But if there's popular demand, I probably will try to get all the endings, but you never know. I don't know, but this has been a really awesome game. I love all this micromanagement. I love the story. I loved everything about it. And it's freaking cheap. Freaking cheap. You guys are gonna try this out for yourself if you like this kind of games. So I don't know what to say. Can I skip this? Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. I guess that's it. Also, and obviously, there's the DLC called Blissful Sleep. I obviously haven't tried that yet, but if you guys want me to try that, just leave a comment and like below. Leave a comment and like below. Jesus, this is such a bad outro. I'm doing so many bad outros these days. But if you guys want me to try the DLC, just drop a message and I'll see what I can do. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Click the links below if you want to see the beginning of this entire playthrough. And if you guys say I've missed something or I've done something wrong, tell me in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a like, whatever, you know the drill. So anyway, thank you so much again. And to the next episode, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.